Hey, how's it going, everyone? Ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gentlecolts. This is the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendofreak2011. I'm gonna have to make this video pretty fast, 2-3 minutes. So just bear with me on that. So I was having a little bit of technical difficulties with this piece of shit camera, but you know what? Can't always get what you want sometimes, because I'm not getting paid in like 2 more weeks. So I'm gonna have to get a new one then, maybe a month. We'll see. So yeah, without further ado, I didn't really get to elaborate too much on these top 5 best bonus cartoons of the 90s, so I'm going to do that right now. So without further ado, let's begin. Number 5, Spongebob Squarepants. I'm talking about the one from 99 to 05, 06. But after 2005 and 06, that's kind of when it became shit. I didn't like it too much. Excuse me for a second. Also forgot to mention, you people, got that Powerade once again. You know I never go a day without it. I don't know what it is, it's just me sometimes. But yeah, you know, SpongeBob SquarePants, you know, his friends Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, etc. The whole crew. I had to put my hand on because it's hot as shit, man. Getting to that 100's point out here in the 702. Many people live in Texas, Arizona, you know what I'm talking about, or even in Mexico. But yeah, other than that, you know, he was a cool ass character, you know, none the least, you know. He had Mr. Krabs, and he had his arch rivals and enemies like Plankton, and then that one dude that had the SquarePants thing too. Not Bob, but the other one. I'm trying to think his fucking name. I can't remember it. That's been like, what, 13, 14 years already? But yeah, that's SpongeBob SquarePants for you right there. Coming in at number 4, I know a lot of people might have, like, remembered this, or they probably forgot about it by now, but it's Real Monsters. He had this French girl, Oblina, then he had, I think that dude John Goodman played this dude's voice. I'm not sure, his name was Crump, and I forgot his name. I think it was Ignatius or something, I don't know. It's about 3 monsters that are going through this monster high school academy. It's kind of like Monsters Inc., but a little bit more of a darker tone. Got that Ren and Stimpy kind of animation. Not as crazy, but still pretty decent. You know, then they got the dude that played the devil from Cow and Chicken. I forgot his name, but he's dressed as a girl and shit, so he's kind of like a cross-dresser kind of girl. And they just go out and scare the living shit out of people, so that's number 4 for you right there. Number 3, a lot of people we already know and love this series. I actually had a couple more in these pictures, which I actually show you right now. I can find them. Sorry for this real late delay. I'm just really tired of shit right now. This said I was going out to the gym later on. I might not. We'll see. Let me see if I can find that little bastard for you. Well, I guess he's not around. You'd think he would be around here. It's Powerpuff Girls. I know there's a whole bunch of other cartoon. There it is. Really badass fucking film for you right there, you know. Had Mojo Jojo in the back. This is year 2000 when it came out, even though it was in the 90s still, but I thought it was badass, you know. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. Buttercup was my girl for sure. She was just a straight out fucking boss, didn't say shit for nobody, and had her own mind, just like I do. This way, me and her would have thought alike, damn, for damn sure. Blossom was kind of a little bit of a nerd, just kind of like Twilight from P.F.I.M., My Little Pony. And then Bubbles was kind of like, in a way, Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. And this one would have been like Rainbow Dash. The only difference is she didn't think about herself all the time. She actually cared about her friends. That's the only difference between her and Rainbow Dash. That's for another segment, though. So yeah, they had to defeat Mojo Jojo for the first time. You know, they had to get accepted with the city when the movie came out. In the original series, it was just fighting monsters most of the time, just kicking ass, you know? Kicking ass and taking fucking names, you know, like a fucking boss. And that shit didn't even exist yet to 2010. And yeah, what else can I say? You know, these girls were pretty badass. They had laser vision, heat vision, ice vision, and yeah, it's a lot of good shit right there. Another cool ass thing about it, they could fly. You know, who doesn't want the power of flight? You know, but that's Powerful Girls for you. Number 3. Number 2, Fairly Odd Parents. Let me tell you about the Fairly Odd Parents. The Fairly Odd Parents, I even want to say it. Tara Strong played Tina Turner's voice and Vicky's voice. Vicky was cool as shit with me. You know, she was kind of a bitch sometimes. She was pretty fucking awesome, in my opinion. Another cool ass thing, you know, he could get any wish that he wants, any girl he wants, you know. Basically, the world is at his fucking fingertips. He could do whatever the fucking hell he wants. The world is his. In other words, it's Scarface, Tony Montana, aka played by Al Pacino. World is his. He can do whatever he wants, you know. And they were crazy as shit. They did the live action movie. I thought that one was crap. I'm sorry. Even though Drake Bell from Drake and Josh did that shit a couple years ago, wasn't that great. So that's all I gotta say about the Fairly Odd Parents. So number 1, we already know this one. We love it. A lot of us 90s kids grew up with this shit the most, big time. And yeah, see if I can get the fucking picture. if it cooperates with me. Christ. Sorry about this, guys. It's taking a super long time. Really do apologize on my behalf for this delay. Because I wasn't expecting for this shit to happen, but shit always happens on my fucking channel, you know? I really don't know how to edit and shit like that, so you just gotta deal with it. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's even gonna show up, but I'm just gonna put the other Rugrats.